Joined now by Effin's Tommy Quaid. Tommy, you're into the semi-finals after that victory over Bruff. Thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, it was a good performance to Josh. Like, worked hard in the first half against a strong wind, got the goals kind of, and maybe the second kind of quarter of the first half really made a big difference to us going into half time, then only being a point down. Huge wind there, like, it was a very tough game. Even seeing the second half, it took us maybe 15 minutes to get out ahead of Bruff again and then to hold on to it. The wind was a big help, like, to be honest, in the second half. Very good team playing against Bruff, like, fought right to the end. Like, it didn't look like that much of a difference between us. They brought it back there, even they bring it back to 4 points there near the end as well. Could have had us in a bit of bother as well. So, nice win, happy to be back in the semi-final, to be honest with you. That's where we were aiming for last year, that's where we got to again now this year, so try and get one step further, I suppose, is the next thing, John.
Importantly as well, you've done it with a game to spare. Not that you're going to make a raft of changes, obviously, heading into the next game, but it does take the pressure off you as well.
It does, yeah. I suppose the last game is always a pressure game. Like, it's nice to have that, maybe that week of, not that it's a break week or anything, but I suppose it allows us to maybe relax and open the shoulders a bit and then drive on from a training point of view as well. You're not worried about going into a tough game against Cappamore again now next week, so it's important that we kind of move on as well. We've won, what are we, 5 out of our 6 games already, so winning is actually a habit really, so if we can keep that going again the next day as well. But very tough game against Cappamore. I don't know how they'll get on today, but it'll be very important to try and get over that one as well.
It is a bear pit, the Premier Intermediate Championships, no question. It's the most competitive competition within all the Limerick hurling competitions as well, so to do what you're doing a couple of years into it is a huge achievement already as well for you.
Yeah, look, it's actually a great competition. People say there's so many games in it, like you've 7 games in it, but if you lose one game you're under serious pressure in it. It's such a tight one. Like, you see going into today, 5 was fighting for 4 top positions, and then you could even still have an PIHC catching up again in the bottom of that. It's a very tight game, like, you can't really ease off at all, even though you think you have a load of chances. You don't have